Hi, this is Lady Lex UK and this is a Dreams Gadget tutorial. We're in cameras and lighting and we've got to fog. Now this is a very interesting gadget that allows you to make atmospheric effects in your level. It creates fog. Now unlike other gadgets, this is generally used outside of microchips. Normally these things are placed in various areas. You can make it larger using the D-pad. You can go in and change the size of it using the sliders, and you can change the shape to a cube or a cylinder or a sphere. What it doesn't do, which is a shame really, I think it would be nice if it could create a flattened fog, so you've got low-lying fog, because the closest you're going to get is to sort of bury your fog in the ground like this. Though I think it would be nice if we could have like a flattened shape, because obviously a round shape and a square has got some very specific shapes to it. But anyway, that's just me. That's just what I'd like. The sliders for it, first of all, you've got the colour. So you can change the colour of the fog to whatever colour you want. There's a hue cycle, so you can have a variation in the colour, and you can dynamically change that. Density, so it's thicker. It's still see-through, even at 100%. You can still see through the fog, but it certainly is a lot more dense than the normal default setting. Noise strength, this affects the fleck. As you can see, the more noise strength, you're going to need more density in order to see it, but you can create some really interesting effects that way. Noise scale, this is the size of the flecks. That can also create really interesting, it creates a bit more movement within the fog, like so. And then that's the speed of the fog moving. So you can see there, that's created, it's not just a fog, it's more of a moving effect. And glow, you can make it glow. So you can have it flash like that, for example. It's really quite a useful effects generator if you're not good at creating your own effects using paint strokes and things like that. This gives you some options for things like explosions and all of that. It's a very basic tool, really. It is what it is. It's fog. It can be used. Let me just. Let's start a new level. It can be used as like a fireball. So if you put down, let's put down a sphere. Excuse me. I'll put down an emitter. I can't even remember where the emitters are. Movement, isn't it? There we go. Right, there we are. So there's an emitter, and we're going to have that emitting our sphere. But if you put some fog on it, so we're going to go into camera and lighting. We can snap the fog to our sphere like that. Let's make it an interesting colour and density and stuff. So let's make it very, I don't know, yellowy colour. Put glow on it like that. Let's reduce it down so it's the same size as the sphere. Maybe a bit more glow. Reduce the noise scale down, put the speed up, put the density up a bit. Okay, so now we've got our fog. Let's just get it absolutely on it. There, like that. Then now we're going to have a difficulty, aren't we? There we go. You see it's connected to the sphere. So that's going to create a trail when it's emitted. So we'll emit our sphere. Like that. There we go. So that's now created a really nice effect of the sphere with a sort of a trail after it. And you can program this in so that when that's in the air it does it, and then it doesn't do it when it's on the ground, for example, so that you don't get the trail all the time. So let's do that. So I think, whoops, oh dear, let's just emit it and then we can get access to it. Let's see. What would be the best thing to do? Let's put an impact sensor on it. That one. Okay, when it's touching anything, we want to not gate. So when it's touching, then there we go. Let's try that now. So as you can see, you've got the trail in the air, but you haven't got the trail when it's touching the ground, which is pretty cool. There we go. So you just got like a trail with the movement, and that can be quite fun. And also, I mean, you can make that invisible. So we can make. I have to deactivate, so we can make it invisible. And then we need to turn on preview invisibility in order to grab the object. And we can turn it back on again. Okay, so now you can see it's just the fog that we can see, and we can't see the object at all. So that might be useful for all sorts of things. So for throwing fog at people. It's part of a might be good as an effect as part of a weapon or something like that. There you go. So there's the fog. Hope that was useful. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in your dreams.